Hello, my beautiful mermaids and mermen. Brenda here with your general daily vibe messages from our guides. And this is for March the 29th. We're going into our weekend. So let's see what we have here for today. Well, we have that Five of Pentacles. Challenges, definitely. We've got the Lovers, making choices. We've got the Strength card. And we've got the Nine of Pentacles. That's been coming up for us in the past too, so it's beautiful. Okay, our first card is Never Judge Another. Well, we've all been in this position at one point or another where we have felt that way, where we have felt it was justifiable that we should judge somebody, but really we shouldn't. We've all been in our own problems. We've all been in our own challenges, and sometimes people are in theirs too. As much as we disagree with them, we need to be careful. Okay, we just have a unique personal blueprint that we're following, and it's not our job to judge anyone's path. They're just learning different lessons than we are. And everyone's chosen a life circumstance and a human form to inhabit that will enable them to learn the lessons chosen by their higher self and their guides. So to judge their decision making is fool's play. It's the ego that needs this sense of separation in order to survive. Okay, so the guides want us to keep a watchful eye on our ego. Instead of sending someone the negative energy of judgment, bless them on their way. Instead of disdain, wish them Godspeed on their journey. So we wouldn't want somebody to judge us either. So somebody might be doing something that isn't our choice, that isn't what we would do. And that doesn't mean it's wrong. But some people could be doing something that we feel isn't above board. But it's not our place to judge. It's their place to do what they're going to do and learn their own lesson. Okay? Coming in with that is the Five of Pentacles. This is a card of challenge, lack and loss, feeling, that things aren't going to work out, isolating, feeling abandoned, orphaned, taking on the burdens of all the burdens ourselves. But this card says, come on, there's help for us. All we have to do is go through those doors of opportunity that are there that'll give us the assistance we need. Remember, I always say this is a card of challenge, but it is also the card of the resources that will resolve these challenges. Always depicted two different people. There's a young man here walking headstrong, eyes forward, at a good pace. He's got help that he needs, and that was the crutches. She's got her head down. She's not looking ahead. She's thinking that nothing's going to work out in her favor because she's taking all that burden on her own. So Pisces, today, don't carry that load by yourself, okay? It's about you seeking out the assistance that you need to resolve any issues here, and you will if you take that initiative. Okay, so that's how you're going to be able to resolve these challenges today. Now we've got a bright future. Doesn't get any better than that. We need to stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. So we need to know that our loved ones will be protected and provided for, and we need to let go of that lack of and fear about our future. We need to hold positive thoughts and intentions today and know that we'll always have, all our needs are going to be met now and in the future, and not worry about money, but instead visualize that abundance coming in. So again, thinking positive, not allowing ourselves to get up in our head and presume and assume the gloom and the doom, right? We need to be able to look at the brighter side of life today. So let's not judge anybody. If we need help with something, let's go to the powers that be and ask for that help, okay? And realize that it's going to resolve those issues so that we can stop worrying, okay? Everything's going to be okay. We've got the Lovers card, and that is the card of communicating, getting together with somebody, discussing something, making choices and decisions on an emotional level. It could be somebody that is in your life that you're either romantically or a soulmate you're attached to. But this is a card of making those decisions mindfully. Okay, it could include someone else's energy in there. You may be making this decision, but you may be making it with another person's another person's intentions in mind. So, often this can be lovers. This can be somebody new coming into your life. You could be falling in love with somebody if you're not attached. But it is a card that says Spirit's got your back, and you're being guided to be mindful of the decisions and choices you're making on an emotional level. So often people say, this is your, thinking from your heart chakra. Yes, but make sure that your mind leads your heart, not your heart leads your head. Okay, this is important. This is an important decision or choice you have to make that might have somebody else's emotions involved in it too. Okay, coming in next, we've got set your sights higher. Okay, increase your standards and expect more for yourself, and don't play it small and don't settle. So, beautiful message. It indicates that we've been trying to rationalize that some situation is okay when it isn't. Sometimes things don't work out. We've settled for less than we desire and for much less than we deserve, and we don't need to compromise. Okay? The universe is wanting to help us and heal us, and it will replace any troubling situations in our life. All we need to do is ask for their help, and then adhere to the guidance we hear. So take time to visualize your dream about your true heart's desire. Don't worry about appointments or being disappointed. You deserve a great life, and you have the power and the universe is help. Okay, the powers that be, divine help to accomplish it. Your fears and worries will slow down your manifestation. So keep releasing all cares and doubts to the universe, to the divine. Throw it out there. Cast it out there. Don't allow yourself to carry the burden, all right? You may feel intimidated by moving up to a higher plateau on your journey. However, you have heaven's reassurance that you're ready. Reach for the stars. Know that you're qualified and deserving of these gifts, and open your arms to receive them. This is great. We've got a bright future here. We're moving forward. If we increase our standards, we believe that we can do this. We receive this. So it's beautiful. Coming in with that, we have the Strength card. Pisces, we get our moments where we don't think we're as strong as we are, but this card says we are strong. We have the ability to be mutable, amicable, adaptable, and flexible. We can adapt to so many things. And being empathic, we have that ability to feel the energy around us, that field of energy. So when we're in the company of people, and they may come on strong and abrasive and up in our face today, we need to step back, take a breath, take a look at that situation, where it's coming from and why, and then go in with compassion, understanding, and possibly forgiveness, because that's how you're going to win the day, not by becoming somebody's sparring partner today, getting involved in the heat of the moment with the roar of the lion and then spouting off things out of our mouth we can't take back. Words are things we can't. Okay, we can apologize till the cows come home, but it doesn't mean it didn't hurt and they didn't feel the sting and they're not going to remember it. So, kindness, understanding, compassion, okay, patience. Coming in next, we've got the card that says, in relationships, the biggest thing you must look for is consistency. Every time you forgive someone who is not being consistent with you, you're giving them permission to hurt you again. You deserve better. So this might be a day of reflection. You might be thinking about a relationship you're in, whether it's a friendship or a romantic relationship. Maybe you're always the one turning the other cheek, because Pisces, we're good at that. We believe in doing to others, so we can't believe that they're going to hurt us. And when they do, we think, oh, well, maybe they had a reason to do it. Maybe I deserved it. Well, that's very wrong. We don't. We need to set our sights higher. Nobody deserves to be in a relationship that is abusive, verbally or otherwise. So Pisces, this may be a day where you're going to say, you know what, I deserve better. And you may be ending a situation here, or at least communicating and making a decision and a choice that relates to this. The Lovers, perhaps. Now, great card coming in. We've got the Nine of Pentacles, and that is walking in our Garden of Eden, our Garden of Abundance, and keeping our eyes open to anything new, being open-minded to new opportunities. There's a reason why usually the graphics on this card show a falcon with a hood on, and that's our warning. Keep your eyes open. Be open to everything coming down your path, and then try to analyze it a bit and strategize on that. But when you go into that Garden of Eden, you've got a whole orchard of beautiful abundance there to pick from. don't just pick from one. Don't put your eggs all in one basket. This is about you realizing there's so much prosperity, so many doors of opportunity for you to reach out and grab onto, and know that you have this bright future. Set your sights higher. You deserve this, my beautiful Pisces. Okay, let's see what we've got coming in here for our final cards here for today, and see what we've got. Okay, our first card we got is go for it. Our second card is move on. Our third card is letting go of burdens. Oh, this is making sense for sure. And negotiations. Okay, what's on the bottom? Relief. Wonderful. Okay. So there's going to be some relief here. Whatever you're internalizing, whatever you're battling with here, you're going to find relief because your future is going to brighten up. You do deserve to set your standards high, and you're moving on. You're going to remove yourself and move on from something that isn't meant for you. You'll get that relief there. Go for it. Don't be afraid to go through those doors of opportunity, make those decisions and choices you need. And that's going to help you let go of these burdens, okay? In relationships especially. Walking away if they don't want to discuss it with you, then it's not worth hanging on to. Negotiations. Try to do this push-pull thing here with the strength. Discuss things with each other until you can come to a solution, okay, if you're dealing with an individual. You're going to feel relief this week by clearing the air and maybe doing that. Well, my beautiful Pisces, this is our daily vibe message from our guides for March 29th, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I will see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces.